You're now with the Executive Chef of Centro, Jason Carter. Jason, pleasure. Thanks for letting us into your kitchen.
Thank you for coming.
You're originally from Windsor.
Yes.
You started off as a dishwasher, a very humble dishwasher.
Still humble.
Very humble. What was your aha moment from Windsor to Toronto? What made you move to the big smoker?
I mean, being in Windsor, I was halfway between somewhere like Chicago or Toronto, the two closest culinary meccas as far as I was concerned at the time. After doing some investigating, obviously, to go to the States is quite expensive, the green card and so forth, so I made the move to Toronto. It's not hard to exhaust a small city as Windsor, especially when you're trying to do some cooking. And I just wanted to see what was out there. I had some friends already working in the industry here, so it made the move quite easy.
Your grandparents obviously have played a big role in you getting into the culinary arts.
Yeah, my grandmother, French-Canadian, she's amazing, amazing cook. You know, a lot of kids don't realize good food because their vegetables are overcooked and their meat is overcooked and all these things, you know. But when you have someone from a young age cooking food properly for you, you know, it's not hard to appreciate those.
King Street West under Susur Lee for 10 years. You move up to Uptown here at Centro.
Yes.
What's the difference in menu? When you had to redo the menu here at Centro, what was the difference that you found in Uptown or Midtown to downtown, to King West?
You know, downtown is a bit more adventurous, for sure, and the clientele may be a bit younger, and they like to eat later, for sure. You know, up here we get to wrap it up a little bit earlier. The clientele uptown, you know, they're well traveled, you know, they have a great deal of culture. They eat around the world, so you have to keep that in mind. They like what they like. They've been supporting the restaurant for many years, right. So, you know, who am I to just blow in here and start cooking for myself? That wouldn't be fair.
Speaking of the food, what do you have cooking for us today?
I'm going to do a very quick grilled vegetable salad. So here is just some grilled eggplant, zucchini, and roasted red pepper. I'm sure everyone has seen this salad in many different forms. You know, I just like to put my own personal twist on it. Obviously, you want to season everything. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a buffalo mozzarella, basically a fresh mozzarella.
Beautiful. That looks fresh.
So this, you know, everything doesn't have to look so manufactured. You know, you can keep things rough. So just tear off some large pieces. I have a little bit of pesto. I'm sure everyone grows some basil in their garden. Hopefully they do.
Yeah, hopefully.
If you don't, you should. Don't be shy. You can, you know, get in there with your hands. The cooking is very organic, you know. I just placed this basil marinated bocconcini around like so. These are a couple vine tomatoes we have. Some marinated olives around. This is just some garlic that has been sliced very thin and fried just like a potato chip. If you soak it in milk first, it'll take some of the tannin out of it, a little bit of the bitterness out. Some basil leaves. If you have some stale bread that everyone seems to put in the freezer and doesn't know what to do with it, they're next to those black bananas that everyone loves to freeze to make banana bread one day.
Yeah.
Put those on. Marinated grilled veg, as you call it, mosaic. I like that. With the basil marinated buffalo mozzarella cheese. On this side, I'm going to do a grilled shrimp salad. Here we have just a little yellow tomato and some tomatillo that I put on the grill. Some torn butter lettuce. Some broccoli that's been blanched. Some obviously Ontario asparagus. Some green beans. So I'm going to mix all this together. So I have a couple grilled shrimp and a little bit of fresh lime. Grilled shrimp with a cold vegetable salad.
Awesome. Jason Carter, Executive Chef at Centro. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
You've enlightened us. Fantastic job.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
My pleasure.